Hello, it's a dark episode for December the 14th, 2022. And, well, I'm still writing daily. I have gone off on a little bit of a tangent, though. I made an ideas file an ideas section at the end of my long duffel puff story. And I've been spending the last couple of days there writing kind of opening chapters to other novels or other stories. Let's not call them novels, let's just call them stories. And, well, just sort of wandering off a little bit. I think I got kind of like, I finished the opening chapter of one and I'm going to stop. I kind of wrote out what the story is to conclusion and I'm going to stop, and now I'm going to go back to the duffel puffs because I want to get the duffel puffs done. But and then I guess I'll at some point I'll go back and I'll read what I've written already of a first chapter of this other one, and either I will continue along with that. It's probably all stuff for literotica, nothing particularly worth anything, just something working out my own obsessions and my picadillos. But yeah. So I'm writing daily. I've got the habit. But I'm I'm wandering off in all different directions. So I'm going to try and rein it back in and get back into the story. And if I do come up with more ideas, I'm just going to try and note them down very briefly, not write out the first chapter of them, which will takes me a couple of days to do. It's like, no, just note the idea and try and move on. Just like, okay, you have this idea. There's the idea. Great. Now go back to the story. Try and get this done. Get the one thing done. That's all we're asking, Jay. Get the one bloody thing done. Hello, Theo. And hello, Shira. They're wondering why we're still outside. We could be inside. Go cut it up. Also, it's like saying hello. Hello, we like giving you kisses. We're giving you kisses. Yes, they're very, very kissy dogs. They are. Yes. So there was that. I did finally publish my Secrets of the Flesh review, and I even went through and edited the video for my less review. I don't know if my less review, it's a reread review, is actually substantially different from my first review of less. I think it is, in the sense of I've definitely grown more fond of it, and I definitely was more fond of it this read, though there's still some underlying emotions there of petty spite, jealousy, that are still there, while still really coming to really like the character of Les. I'm annoyed by the review now because it's like, oh, what did I not mention in the entire fucking review is the fact that Andrew Sean Greer just writes beautifully, just like, not like or super ornate kind of thing. And maybe that's for the best I didn't mention it, because it's not like he's not like a super ornate writer. He's just a super effortlessly feeling beautiful writer. And sometimes if I see a review of that myself, if I saw a review of that and someone was going on about the language, I'd be like, oh God, it's some guy jerking off in language, and I don't give a shit about that stuff. I want characters and story. So maybe it's best that I just stuck to the characters and story within my review. I don't know what Shira's looking at here, but no, she's back to kissing me. So yes, I did that. So that is good, because that is the things that I wanted to get done. And yeah, indeed, my goal tomorrow will be to try and push through get my P's and Q's done on the less review, and to possibly schedule it to publish kind of the next day. And then the good thing with reviews, they hardly get any feedback, because unless you've actually read the book, no one gives a shit about it. So I will publish the reviews. I'll hang around for a couple more days, and then I can shut down the booktube side of my the outward facing booktube side of my operation, and just focus inwardly on working on videos, working on reviews, working on my writing, I guess. My writing, the precious writing, the splooge that I shoot out each day, the indiscriminately, without taste, without great discernment, without great language. I'm not a great language smith, I know that, but hopefully trying to write something clear, at least. That's what I can go for. All right, that is my dark episode for this day. More videos later.